from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off with the Angels, second baseman Yunel Escobar.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. To short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and Escobar is retired for the game's first out. Digging in, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Buster Posey takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A little bouncer. The tag gets one, and he is in there. Albert Pujols steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Yangervis Solarte, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he's in at second base with a first inning double. Cole Calhoun stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there. And the inning is over. Denard Span comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. McHugh into his motion. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. In now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Joe Panik comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Josh Donaldson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Trout around third. He can move. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game, and they will tag him out between first and second. C.J. Cron makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Andrelton Simmons ready to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Caleb Coward into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Adams strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Hunter Pence will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yadier Molina. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. McHugh pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner toward right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Denard Span steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Second baseman, Yunel
To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Angel Pagan. He reached on a single in his first try. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Brandon Crawford digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Joe Pennant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Mike Trout strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Josh Donaldson The hitter now, he was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Runner goes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pagan, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Yonhervis Solarte stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pence, 2 gone. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Calhoun.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work it to 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. Well, if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
Now batting, designated hitter
C.J. Cron is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to right. Pence has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Matt Adams will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
first baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Hunter Pence strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Lays off 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Yadier Molina gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This one's down to 3rd. Cowart is right there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Caleb Coward is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Yunel Escobar. And that misses, ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bernie Gund comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Bernie.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Lifted the other way to left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Solarte is in pursuit, makes the play, 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Joe Panik will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Mike Trout digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
2-0 now. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Josh Donaldson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into. Angel Pagan makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Pence has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Buster Posey will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Panic. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Ball 2 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Hunter Pence will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Flips it underhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He drew a walk his first time up. Jake Peavy will get the assignment on the mound. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Peavy sets. Here's the 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's safe.
So a big moment here, and standing in, C.J. Cron. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
On to first to complete the double play. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the
Yadier Molina will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Yadier Molina.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. And taken in out there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Bernie Gund. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. Brandon Crawford steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hard hit to first. Pujols has it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The second baseman,
Joe Panik will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Andres Rincon will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Caleb Coward comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Yunel Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Will Smith is on to work as he'll take over here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Angel Pagan is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Shot towards second. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2. Albert Pujols gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mike Trout will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Center fielder.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Cam Bedrosian will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
32, Matt Adams.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Hunter Pence strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
The catcher, number 5.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a cost. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yonhervis Solarte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Andy Coppola will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Up next for the
C.J. Cron makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Will Curtis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
That's not looking too good.
Sergio Romo is on now to try to close things down. Gregor Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Drilled to the left side and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. On to first, and that's your ball game.